So is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I was wondering if you're able to talk when my dick's gonna be all the way down your throat.
I can do that.
Wow,
I
that's
did,
pretty
guys.
impressive. Oh, I wasn't only a bit hard in high school.
Putting
I
a dig
was
in
I
the
was
dirt.
hard my whole high school career. Yeah, it was really hard to give presentations. You know, they'd ask me to go into the front of the class, but I had to hold a book over my lap.
Oh, all right. All right, by the way, so can you come to the point rather than us talking about the bullshit? Why are you calling? What do you want to know?
So what about you, man? You like sucking dick? Is that hard for you in your culture?
Mm, no, sir. Absolutely not. I just do a job. I get paid for it. That is it.
You seem pretty open to the idea of having a dick in your mouth.
Yeah, because I get a regular call about like you, so that's okay. I'm getting used to it.
Oh man, that's not very good though, is it? You're probably also getting used to taking advantage of people, huh?
Yeah, that is something. Now we are talking about the real shit. Okay, I'm really sorry, sir. That, as I said, this I only get paid for my salary, and that is something I do. So I never hurt someone, and I never empty someone's bank account. I only pitch for some kind of money for support, and if people agree to it, we go for the further process. That is it.
Right, but
It's
it's
like
still a scam.
being
I
a
mean, you
good
can work for
salesman.
people who provide like an actual fucking product.
Absolutely, sir. And if you do have a job in my territory or in your territory anywhere, I'll simply leave this company at this moment. I swear on God, I've been doing this for 3 years and I'm getting tired of the people suggesting all the good things that I can do in my life, but no one is eager to help me. So
Hey
that's
man,
the,
like I'm not in the
I would say, the
situation to help
hypocrisy.
you out, you know what I'm saying? But you can always
I
think of a
know. That's
thousand
what I
reasons
said.
why you can't leave. You know,
I
you
got
gotta you
millions
gotta
of them.
practice like what's the reason to stay?
Sir, with all due respect, the only thing that I can tell you that we both are at a different part of the world, and the things might not be the same or easy as for you.
I understand
See,
things may be
the
harder for
only
you,
thing I
man,
know
but
you
you're
don't.
you're stealing from innocent people. If you're gonna steal, you might as well steal from scammers, right? Like there's a fucking business model you've never thought of. No one's trying to steal from the people in
Yeah.
India. They're just stealing from. So you gotta fucking start stealing and funneling money out of scammer operations so that these people go fucking broke. There you go.
Really?
Even selling drugs is better than scamming, because at least you're providing a service.
Really? Actually, and if I can explain on that point, that if we provide the services or not.
Well, it's like, at least
You
you're
know
you're
how
making
the whole
somebody
thing,
happy and
these things work?
they're paying you for your service, like you could sell flowers and someone won't be
Yeah,
happy and they'll pay you, or you could do legitimate tech support and fix people's devices and people will pay you for it. Or you could be like a little
exactly.
bit of an asshole and just kind of trick people into giving you money.
Uh, as I said, I know not you're not gonna believe every single word that I say, but what I do is completely pure sell. Okay, let's say if you face any problem, suppose you got something and you are calling me for help, knowing not knowing that this is scam. What I'll do is I'll try to get into your computer in the first place. Okay,
Mhm.
and once I'll get into your computer, I'll provide you some information and show you something that will create a demand for a product that I have. You know,
Right, but the reason
and
isn't really
eventually the
true.
customer agrees. Let me tell you, sir.
I know you're
And
doing a
at some
sales
point,
pitch,
not
but
everything.
it's not you're not actually
Yeah,
providing a
exactly.
good service. You know that the way
In
you are
fact,
selling the product is that you're tricking someone
hmm
into believing there's a problem when there really
uh-huh.
isn't one.
Okay, so you think doing that is worse than selling drugs, right?
Right.
You really mean that?
Because think about it, there's
So
people who
now I
buy
should probably
drugs and
think
then
about
there's
moving
people
this.
who sell fake drugs,
Uh-huh.
right? And it's like those
hmm
people are fucking assholes.
Have you done drugs before,
Of
ever
course.
in your life? Okay, what was your experience? The good one or the bad one?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right. So you don't do regularly, right?
Right.
Once in a while. Okay. Do you recommend to anyone who is around in his 20s?
Yeah, I mean, I'd recommend it if you know how to handle it.
Okay. For the first timers?
Right. You gotta know what you're getting into, right? It's like the same shit as caffeine. But you know what I'm saying, where it's like even with drugs, right? It's like selling
I
fruit.
do.
You provide something and someone wants to buy it. You're at least providing a service and filling someone's need. But in this case, you're just hurting people. Like I'm sure you look in the people at the fucking
Okay.
call center, and I'm sure you don't like them very much.
Uh-huh.
But that's who you're gonna become.
I actually, to be honest, I actually like the people that I work with, but I don't like the people that I work for. There's a difference.
Right, the bosses and stuff, right?
Yeah, so that is a pretty because everyone is here working with me. They have all their reasons, just like me. Okay, and rather than explaining each and everyone's situation to our world, we decided to keep it with ourselves and do whatever we want to do. And because I'm sure not everyone, but every 2 people out of 10 believes in karma. Okay, and I'm one of them. So I understand that there's something's going to be wrong because whatever I'm doing is not good. And I believe in karma so much because I belong to that part of the world. So, and that I'm okay with that because losing one soul is better than saving 5 lives. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we are just like you can say, it's just a balancer. You need to understand that everything is happening for a reason.
You just gotta survive, and this is the only thing that's really open to you.
I know it's not an excuse, but that's a fact. Let's face it.
Of course, man. Of course. So it's like this may be just the easier way to do things, and you're risking your karma and your morals, just to make the money, but it's like, even if you make way less money, maybe it's worth it because you don't have to fucking hurt people.
Uh, can you sleep at night?
I sleep very soundly at night.
That's a good thing. That's the most precious thing that one can have. And let me tell you, sir, most of us don't have that.
Absolutely. Yeah. But you know what? If you do like construction, if you're shoveling dirt all day, you're going to be tired. Your bones are going to hurt, but you're going to sleep like a baby.
I agree. Actually, I used to that once. But the thing, my knowledge become my curse because what part that I am in, the way I speak English, the way I used to do the computer in my college, I think that was something that was really cool, and I was expected to be somewhere else. But since the lack of opportunity, I'm not blaming anyone, but yes, the system around you
Knowledge is definitely a curse,
pulling
man.
you all the way. So I got into this, and everything is turned around. The things that I have planned when I was in my high school and my college were pretty different. Okay,
Yeah,
and let me tell you, the high school that you go and high school, the colleges that you go, is completely different than what we have the experience of.
Yeah, I hear you.
So yes,
You just gotta
believe it or
change
not,
the
but
mindset you let yourself fall into, man. You gotta make your own path in life. Someone like you set this up so that a bunch of poor people can make them a bunch of money. That's the people you work for. They decided to make. You gotta make your own path. It's like you're putting your mental health at risk, just to do work, just to make a bunch of other people rich, but you're not getting that. So why are you wasting your karma?
to be honest, so this is not the first time I'm thinking about it. I've been doing this since a really long time. Not a long time, but yes, for adequate amount of time. And I've thought about this, and I'm still trying to be honest to get out of it in a way that don't affect the people around me.
Right.
So
you can always,
although
in
the
your
reason
mind,
I'm
you can
talking to you
always
so
tell
much
yourself
because I
like, you can always tell yourself, oh, this is why I can't leave. Like, oh, I have this. But if you want to be strong and you want to move past this point in your life, you need to tell yourself, why shouldn't I leave right now?
Sure. How old are you, sir, if you don't mind?
I'm in my early 20s.
You're in early 20s. Okay, so we are like the same age, right? Okay, it's good to know that. And it's been a really long time someone has spoken to me with that kind of sensibility, so I appreciate that. And I can tell you're a good man. You're a good man.
Yeah, man, I could tell you're a lot smarter than the other people I call. Like you know that you shouldn't be doing this work, while a lot of people who, they don't give a shit, and they think the work they do, they don't care,
Let's have a deal. What if I quit a job one day and I let you know about that?
That'd be awesome, man.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Like I cannot promise, but what I can say, I have plans and I'm working on it, and it will not be later. It will be sooner.
Hell
That
yeah.
I'll be out of it and I'm gonna do something different.
That's what I like to
So
hear, man. Find that other
I'm not
job,
sure
and
that
right
we're
when
gonna.
they give you the okay that you can start working, just leave this place. Like close this
Mhm.
chapter in your
Sure.
life and start living a happy life.
Sure. All right. I'm not sure if we're gonna meet each other in future or we're gonna see each other's faces again ever, but if there's any way, then I'll let you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That
you got it,
the
man.
things that you try to do something, you try to make a difference, and it doesn't matter if I lose this job or not, if I quit or not, but these things matter. Okay.
Mhm.
And you're a good person and you're doing a good job, sir.
Yeah, stay
And
strong,
I
man.
can tell you that that's being open about the things that I should live my life, and it's not easy to talk to this camera and be open about your feelings. So I really
Mhm.
appreciate that, and I can tell you that's really matter. Okay.
Yeah, man. You can always write down my number
By
and
the way,
text me after work if you want to.
yeah. Really? You're
Yeah,
not kidding.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Whenever you're really
So
struggling.
the only condition is I will. Okay. I will only contact you once I'll quit this job. Okay.
Okay, man.
All right. So you don't have to tell me your real name, but remember the name that you're telling me now.
Uh-huh.
Okay? You're gonna help me with the email or the number? What it's gonna be?
Oh, are you writing it down right now?
Yeah.
815.
So are you gonna help me with the name?
Oh, yeah, you could call me Joe.
All right, Joe. It was really nice talking to you.
Yeah, man. Good luck getting through the rest of your day.
Sure.
All right,
You
bye-bye.
too, buddy. Take care. Bye.
Oh, my goodness. That shit is crazy. I feel like there's a difference. I have heard that a lot of people get tricked into working in these scam call centers. These call center jobs make like twice as much or quadruple as much money as like any real job in India. And they trick these poor students into working in these call centers. And then before they even know they're scamming, they've already scammed like 5 innocent people. And I feel like if you work there long enough, you actually convince yourself what you're doing is all right. But that guy, he understood because he sees things in a different way because he knows the job he's doing isn't real. Hopefully he gets out of that job, and I'm wishing good things for him, honestly. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, like a little bit of a deeper conversation with the scammer. Leave your comments down below, letting me know what you thought about this call. Letting me know what you thought about his viewpoint. Let me know what you think about how hard it is for these people. And I think that if they're asking for it, maybe some of them deserve a little sympathy. Because some of these people don't know what they're getting into. It's fucked up. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you so much. You are really wanted in this planet, and you personally are really capable of bigger things than you imagine. Everyone that's in a good situation that you look up to, you got to understand that they were in a situation kind of like yours at one point, and the only way they got to their powerful situation is by stepping up to the plate, and just really doing what really needs to be done. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. How did that call even start? I was telling them to deep throat a dick. Oh my god.